Greatly outnumbered, beaten down, and starving, the remaining Indians had no other choice but to resign themselves to a dismal and disheartening life as dependents of the government, relying on it for nearly every need. On most reservations, issue day came twice a month. This was when food, old clothing, and supplies were distributed to the Indians. Unfortunately, the Indians seldom got all to which they were entitled. Some government agents in charge of handing out money and supplies stole them instead.
The white agents were cheating us. They broke their treaties. They did not give us what they promised. Our people were starving, and we were very angry.
Making matters worse was that much of the reservation land given to the Indians was some of the worst in the country.
The Indians were desperate. One of the problems that they had was that they could no longer hunt and farm in the old way because they were put onto reservations. They were also promised rations from the government as part of the treaties they had signed, but the rations didn't come. They had no way to provide food for themselves. They went to the Indian agent, and the Indian agent told them to eat grass.
Tribes were forced to give up many of their traditions, could no longer perform many of the religious rites and ceremonies. Medicine men, looked to by Indians as highly respected spiritual leaders, were ridiculed and humiliated by white agents. Facing time in jail for breaking reservation rules, some Indians were forced to conduct ceremonies in secret.
We will dance when our laws command us to dance. We will feast when our hearts desire to feast. Do we ask the white man, do as the Indian does? No, we do not. Then why do you ask us, do as the white man does?
Indians were turned against Indians. Reservation police were recruited from the Indians themselves and were sometimes more harsh than the white agents who hired them. Many Indians regarded reservation police as traitors. Indian children